Enjoy the cool summer that we've been having this year, but the below normal temperatures are actually raising concern for corn growers around the area.
News 18's Amber Hardwick reports on the potential problems for the crop if the cooler temperatures stick around.
The last two summers, temperatures soared in the 90s, exceeding 100 degrees at times. The heat brought challenges to people who grew corn. Purdue Corn Extension Specialist Bob Nielsen says each year the weather brings obstacles for growers, including cool summers like this one.
2009 is a year that a lot of folks are beginning to compare this one to, simply because they were both cool summers.
Nielsen says it brings up the question, will this year's crop relate to the 2009 season? Even though the 2009 season brought in record yields at the time, there were problems farmers had to deal with, especially toward the end of the season.
It ended up being a very late harvest, very wet grain. Farmers had to spend a lot of money drying the grain after harvest, and there was a lot of disease in the grain.
Nielsen says overall the corn crop is doing well, but says persistent cooler temperatures may bring problems in the future.
Some people worry about where we are at this point and whether or not it could lead to a similar scenario like it did back in 2009.
According to the Climate Prediction Center, temperatures are likely to trend below the average the next couple weeks. The average high temperatures are in the mid-80s with average lows in the mid-60s. However, the 3-month outlook shows around normal temperatures for Indiana.
Statewide basis, this crop looks very good. It's very healthy. If we can maintain these temperatures in that somewhat normal area, that's going to cause minimal stress on the crop.
Nielsen says the weather needs to cooperate the next 2 months like it has the first half of the season. He says it's still too early to determine yield numbers. Amber Hardwick, News 18.